Hello, everyone. Jesse Lucas here. Thank you for watching this. So, I'm going to introduce you in just a moment to my friend Laisa. And what we're talking about this new mind body, which is a natural GLP-1 activator. What I really want you to hear is Laisa's story with this. Laisa, go ahead and introduce yourself. We're so happy to hear from you. Thank you for sharing.
Absolutely. My name is Laisa Bergazoli, and I was introduced to this product from a coworker. And I went into it, I was a little bit skeptical, I'll be honest, because I've dealt with an eating disorder and, issues for probably going on 20 or 25 years now, most of my adult life. And I've kind of tried everything. I've tried all of the supplements and all of the diets and all of the products, and nothing really has ever worked for me long term. So I figured I'd give this a shot. We'll see. I've tried everything else. Why not try this one too? And within the first week, I felt a difference. Immediately, I started, they talk about food noise, and I never really understood what that meant until it was gone. Suddenly, I wasn't obsessing over what am I going to eat in an hour. Normally, I would have a meal or a snack. And while I was eating, I would be like, okay, already planning out my next meal, already planning out what I'm going to have. And I just never felt satisfied. This, within a week, I felt a difference. That food noise stopped. And that, again, that was when I kind of realized what exactly that meant was when it stopped. I was able to eat reasonable portions of food, wasn't obsessing about what I was going to have. I've dropped weight, but that's just kind of icing on the cake to me. What really made the difference for me was the emotional component of it, the psychological component of it, where for the first time in my life, I felt really, truly satisfied and at peace. So when they say mind body, this to me, it did both. It calmed down the physical cravings, the emotional part of the eating. And for about a month now, I have been doing what I'm referring to as sober eating. That eating disorder, that addiction that I had, I feel like I've kind of gotten over it and I'm able to eat soberly, which is amazing. That's why I'm happy to share my story. I hope that there's others out there that are having the same experiences, and I hope that if this even touches one person, then that makes my day. So
Oh my
there you go.
gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When you told me the story when we were chatting personally, you brought me to
Yeah.
tears. I feel it welling up again. I have so much
Yeah,
gratitude for your willingness to share. It makes me
absolutely.
so happy that you got your real self back.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
is, I,
Yeah.
uh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And,
You're
I
welcome.
will say the biggest thing, I was at the launch event. I'll wrap with this. When we launched this product last October 2024, of course, I wanted to know all the science. We knew it was a natural GLP-1 activator. I wanted to know the ingredients. Mostly, I wanted to know the name. What were they going to name this thing? And they
Yeah.
nailed it with the mind body. The fact
Agreed.
when you see that the MB on the bottle there, that stands for the
Yeah.
mind body. And what you just described encapsulates that so
Yeah.
beautifully. And being a fitness professional, I'm a personal trainer, yoga teacher, nutrition coach. I've been in that industry my entire career path, over 20 years. And I could never back a diet or weight loss, any of the trends or techniques that were out there or products, because it was missing that mind body connection. It wasn't
Yeah.
addressing, it was all willpower, it was all restriction, it was all follow this routine, follow this
Mhm.
regimen. And I couldn't get behind that. And what you just described, like it's waking it up from within, kind of just turning the lights on, and it comes from within. So thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing. I'm sure that it will help not just one person, but many. And if you're watching this and you can relate to Lisa's story or know someone who can, please feel free to share and reach out to the person who invited you to watch this to learn more about this amazing natural GLP-1 activation system. Thank you, Lisa.
You're so welcome.